Hello virgins and virgettes, I'm Iris. Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. All I know is that this is just a horror game, so please enter your name. Okay. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms. Hold on. Waving her arm. That girl is Sir Aori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, that kind of friend you never see yourself making today, and it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel almost better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. What kind of face is that, baka? I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Iris. I just met you. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Iris, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Cults, on the other hand, I would definitely be into joining. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content as getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. It seems like that one guy, like that one person in the friend group that's like the suicide watch person, or if everyone else around them is depressed, they're like suicide watch. And I know, oh, you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day was ordinary as ever, and it's over just before I know it. Hold on. Sorry. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Soraya wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's just going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Oh, they're fucking. Sayori. Oh, they're fucking. Yeah? Oh, they're fucking. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, they fucking. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, oh, they fucking. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. God damn it. Why do I feel like that's something I would do? Just sell my soul for a cupcake. I mean, nothing would be there since I have no soul, but anyway. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, they fucking. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, now they two fucking. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, they all were having an orgy. Ah, Iris, what a nice surprise. Oh, now she's fucking. They're fucking. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Welcome, Iris. Welcome, Iris. Welcome, Iris. Welcome, Iris. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Full disclosure, I do not have any sexual attraction to these characters. In real life, I do not have any sexual attraction whatsoever. This is just me reading out loud what it says. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. That girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. He is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the small artist in the club. Nerd! Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? God damn it. I know that name. That's right. It's great to see you again, Iris. Did they fuck? No, seriously, did they fuck? Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, fuck no. Stay away from me. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and they fucking... Basically, completely out of my league. Better luck next time, Iris. Better luck when we start doing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come on, sit down, Iris. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. What? But there's so many tables! I'll just sit in the back. Just sit right there. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I get them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Where the fuck are you gonna get tea? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned it, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Thank God. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Jesus fucking Christ. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. God damn it, Sayori. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? What the fuck did you do to the cupcake, Natsuki? Fucking poison it? Put a drug in it, make me fall asleep, then kidnap me, put you in your basement? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Oh, she has a crush. She has a crush for someone she just met. Jesus fucking Christ. We're in some deep level shit right here, folks. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for... It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for... You know, you... Dummy. Baka. Baka. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oh, fuck you, guys. Jesus Christ. Tea is honestly the worst thing I've ever tasted. That and meatloaf. So. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No, it doesn't. What helps me enjoy a good book is no fucking distractions. I I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. No, I fucking don't. Who the fuck are you? I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles, also herself in relief. Oh, they fucking. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? This is literally just me reading something. How is this a video game in any way? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Why do I feel like I'm about to get kidnapped? Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Fuck, there's all of them. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. It's like they've been brainwashed. Monica must have really worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted of the idea of a new member. They were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Iris, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Weeb. This guy's a weeb. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Demonic cults. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So a Dungeons and Dragons textbook? That wasn't funny. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but so obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can and so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Is that foreshadowing? I feel like that's foreshadowing. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, now this is starting into, like, I love horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped for something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well I'll be having a conversation with a rock. I wish. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, you look like you're about to kill her. Guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Well, fuck you, Natsuki. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Baka? What gives you that idea? Ooh. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you're working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, Baka. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Zeri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders, and then they all passionately This is getting to rape levels of sexual harassment. I'm not cute. Ooh woo. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. This is so deep. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's all Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Iris? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now we're back to the original topic, me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Never said I won't join this club. Zori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Pissed, sad, horny, and another one that's sad. But I'm sorry, I thought. Iris, you all, I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's right. that it is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembered tonight's assignment. Stop giving us homework, Monica. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Iris, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Iris, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh my god, I can actually play! Hold on. I'll write the poem and then we'll be done for today. Okay, so Okay. Who do we want to fuck? Happiness. Boop. Wonderful. Sweet. Everything's going towards Monica for some reason. I was trying to go for Natsuki, but anyway. Email. Rose. Frightening. Skirt. Special. Smile. Essence. Destiny. Kitty. Sadness. Heart. Hopeless. Smile. Romance. Jesus Christ. Extreme. Heaven sent. Prayer. Embrace. Peace. Strawberry. Raindrops. Fluffy. Hell yeah. Forgive. Vanilla. Agonizing. Judgment. Disaster. Peaceful. Analysis. Socks. Socks! Climax. Nibble. Hair. Pure. Bliss. Uncanny. Playground. Contamination. Pure. Summer. Captive. Captive. Explode. Play. Question. Spinning. Clouds. Whips. Sparkle. Friends. Family. Cage. Depression. Flower. Fun. Party. Calm. Marriage. Determination. Cry. Laugh. Fun. Valentine. Suicide. Aura. Uncontrollable. Infallible. Milk. Milk. Variance. Skipping. Disown. Hold on. Milk. Portrait. Empty. Infinite. Warm. Comfort. Cheeks. Slap. Clap 'em. Doki Doki. Baka. Puppy. Okay, our last one. Lust. Hope, childhood, fickle, precious, shiny, precious. Save. Right there. Well, that'll be it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.